So y'all done clicked on this video and y'all asking yourself, what is the Poor Man's Cartoon Network? This is what I like to refer to as Cubo. And why I call Cubo the Poor Man's Cartoon Network is because my mama and pop ain't have enough bread to pay for the cable. Was watching Cubo instead of Cartoon Network, which as a young kid low-key hurt a player heart, but it is what it is. So the other day I was thinking to myself, it'd be cool we all rewind, go back to our childhood and enjoy a couple episodes of Cubo, and at the end of every show we watch, we gonna leave a verdict letting it be known if it was good as we remember or just straight trash. I'ma stop rambling, we're gonna just go ahead and get into it. This is the Poor Man's Cartoon Network. The first show we're gonna be reacting to is Jane and the Dragon. I'm gonna be honest, I actually do remember this the most out of the three we're gonna be reacting to, because the animation style of it was just so different as a kid. It was mad like realistic, so it kind of threw me off. And I'm gonna say this also, we're not gonna be reacting to the entire episodes of each of the cartoons. If we reacted to the entire episode of each show, this would be easily an hour-long video. But anywho, let's go ahead and get to Jane and the Dragon.
Once was a lady in waiting, let's call her Jane. That girl wasn't ordinary.
No way for me, a lady stuck in waiting. I'd rather battle fire-breathing dragons. I knew I could prove that a girl could be a knight, though my friends all laughed at me. But I wouldn't be discouraged.
Oh, she goes, Jane goes crazy on the intro.
Jane, your knees are making dimples in my neck.
Sorry, I am just so cross. They laughed at us, Dragon.
This animation is so cursed.
Competition, and they laugh at us.
Actually, that was me.
Just because our kingdom has not won the trophy in a few years,
more like 147,
does not mean we will not win this year. Through wooded glade I wander.
Jane, your voice. How do I put this? Your sword is neither as sharp nor as painful as your singing.
Dang, Dragon got a mouth on him. He's tripping.
That was singing, right?
Look, Green Lips, I know I have a terrible voice, but then I'm not entering the competition, am I? There is only one voice in the castle good enough for that.
I'll bring them to Milady, that her heart she may bestow.
Aye, bro, little Bryson Tiller. Bro, little Brent Fires.
Jane, I charge you with keeping Jester's golden throat in tip-top condition.
Yes, your majesty. I vow that Jester will practice until he can sing the nightingales into silence.
1 minute later.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Jane, I charge you with keeping Jester's golden throat.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This junk is just so funny to me. 1 second done passed, and that golden throat turns into bronze mad quick, bro. So look, I'm gonna have to come in and out during these, like I said earlier, to keep things a little bit more shorter. After bro voice had went out, they had just pretty much gave up hope, in all honesty. But while giving up hope, a glimmer of faith has shined.
Well, perhaps a good night's rest will help your voice.
Gathering blossoms as I go. I'll bring them to me, lady.
Man, they acting like they done heard Drake, bro.
I have failed you, your majesty. The responsibility is all mine. Last night, Jester and I heard a voice of uncommon beauty.
Be for real.
We do not exactly know the identity of the singer.
Yet,
Gunther?
Sire, I vow that I shall find this phantom voice, and when I do, I will protect it.
Not if I find it first.
It matters not who finds the voice, but whoever does will forever be in my favor.
Man, that Gunther just gave me PTSD, bro. I forgot how much of a peon he really was. Anywho, after that had got set off, as y'all can imagine, they run into town trying to search for who's the secret singer or whatever. They end up revealing it, but not before going through a lineup of trash singers. This one being a prime example.
If you can't play darts or light your farts, then you don't belong in here.
Oh, my. Sir Ivan, I had no idea you had such a gift.
Wait till you hear the second verse. If you faint at blood or you won't eat mud.
Bro putting his whole heart, soul, blood, sweat, and tears into this.
The voice.
Let's play a game. Who do y'all think it is? A, B, C, or D? And don't cheat. Put who y'all chose up in the comments. It was C.
But the finest bloom of all is the love that we two share.
We could just tell the dragon is black, bro.
Why have you kept it a secret?
Because I do not want short lives prancing and dancing about every time I open my mouth. Dragons should be intimidating, not entertaining.
But it is a tragedy not to share your talent with others.
And how would I ever get my fearsome reputation back after they heard
Fa la 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 la?
Bravo! You have the voice of a meadowlark.
Hater alert! Hater alert! Hater alert!
Did you hear it too?
Voice? What voice is that?
Aha! It was you, Jane, all along.
Me? I cannot sing.
You pretend you cannot sing because you want everyone to think you are rugged and tough.
You do have that quality, Jane.
The king will be furious when I tell him that you placed your personal pride above the good of the kingdom.
Gunther, wait! I assure you I cannot sing.
Oh, really? Then whose voice did I hear? Dragons?
Well, I suppose I do sing a little.
Then I suggest you have an explanation ready for the king.
I want somebody to roll Gunther up in fruit roll-ups, leave him in the middle of the Sahara Desert, kick him in a dune, and then let the fire ants bite his butt, bro. This man is a S-tier hater. This genuinely pissed me off when he gets on the screen. But you already know Jane and the dragon had teamed up and they came up with a plan on how they're gonna impress the king. Let's see how this unfolds.
You, Jane, are our kingdom's prima donna.
Prima might be overstating it a bit, sire.
Stage fright?
Fright? Yes, your majesty, definitely.
Regardless, a true knight should be willing to brave arrows for her king, let alone a little case of the butterflies.
Yes, your majesty. I humbly apologize.
Well, what is done is done. Do not let this affect your performance.
Bro said sing while saying sing.
Well?
Ah, yes. As you wish, sire. I am going to start singing now.
Through wooded glade I wander, gathering blossoms as I go.
Like, dang, girl, you sing like a.
Me, Lord, that his favor he bestow.
Gunther was right. Jane, your voice will surely bring home a trophy.
You are too kind, your majesty. And now, if you will excuse me...
No. I want to hear more.
A few moments later.
Shall I bring him roses or lilacs for his hair?
Jane, that was not you we heard singing before, now was it?
No, sire. It was not.
Then who was it?
I regret to say, I have sworn to keep his identity a secret.
Jane, a knight's first duty is to whom?
See, this is where Dragon becomes the W-man I always knew he was. Because, I ain't gonna lie, at the beginning, he was frying Jane, talking all that junk. But when the king was pressing her about who it was, and she was about there finna get booted from being a knight, just see what the dragon finna do right here.
Is the love that we
W-man.
share.
W-man.
Thank you again for agreeing to sing in the competition, Dragon.
You short lives are not the only ones capable of a noble gesture. Just a shame you will not witness my triomphe du chant.
Defying the king has its price. Hold still. I want you to look your best.
Just as long as I don't look too pretty. Mr. Spot.
Dragon?
Sorry. Just wanted to wish you Good luck. La. Did you hear that?
La la la.
Chester,
la,
your
la,
voice is
la.
back. And as beautiful as ever.
They are really on tip.
Looks like you were off the hook, Dragon.
Excuse me?
Now that I can sing, you need not go to the competition.
Oh, yeah, right, good. Because I really did not want to go. You are sure you are up to performing? Your la-las sounded a bit shaky to me.
Shaky?
La 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 la.
Better, but still lacking something.
Dragon, he sounded fine. What are you up to?
Jane, I'm simply trying to give a fellow singer some constructive criticism. Perhaps you should try singing higher and louder, like this.
La 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 la.
Sore throat?
Good luck.
That was the end of Jane and the Dragon. I'm not gonna lie, like, weirdly enough, I feel so uncool for saying this, but I can see myself watching this junk now. Like, that show wasn't bad at all, and it wasn't like kitty, you feel me? It wasn't no Coco Melon or Little Rockets or anything like that. That was like decent, yeah. That show was straight. So the next show we finna react to is Bob Bar. The show we was gonna finish off with was Babar, but editing Eli had thoughts that came to him, and the thoughts were make this video into a series. First and foremost, because retention, in all honesty, and second is because it'll only make sense that I get feedback from you guys if y'all want to see a part 2 of this series. So if we can get 20 likes on this video, I will come out with part 2 with Babar. Of course, it's gonna be the same thing to see Archie's weird mysteries. But yeah, y'all, thank y'all for making it to the end of the video. I put a lot of effort in this video, so I appreciate if y'all can leave comments, like, subscribe, of course, and all that good stuff. But it's been your boy Eli Pulls. Usually I drop the little deuces at the end, you know, like the cool I am. But since this is not live, Eli, I can't do that, so I'm gonna put like an emoji or something, you know. That should do, you know, a little emoji. But have a blessed remainder of your day. I'm out. Peace.
I love you, Papa.
I love you too, Flora.
That junk was beautiful.